Hello, my name's Dave, and I haven't really made one of these in, well, a really long time, so I thought it was time to fire up the old cannon, or whatever it's called, and shoot off into space again, like some kind of mental. Okay, here we go. So I've been noticing recently that day by day, hour upon hour, these mysteries of life that seem to be perplexing and frustrating me to breaking point just don't want to go away, and they're going to be there forever. And as soon as I actually reach a point in my life where I think, hey, I've actually figured out one of these mysteries of life, I can live my life in freedom again, woohoo! 2 more appear! God, right in their place, just one's gone, 2 there now, sorry, 2 there now. Just like those fucking spiders in my bathroom. Every time I kill one, another one has to fucking appear, and then another one appears, so basically, 2 replace 1. What the shit's going on with them fucking spiders in my bathroom? Must be like some kind of weird war film, where the one I kill is like Private Ryan, and they got a little spider Tom Hanks running around being like, we gotta save Private Spider Ryan, what are we gonna do? Let's go get him! And they run over there, and then they find that he's been killed by the human Nazis. Okay, maybe that was a bit extreme. I don't really like referring to myself as a Nazi. I feel mean now. I'm sorry, spiders. Hey, wait a minute. They bite me sometimes. Fuck it, the war's back on. So, the mystery I've realised today is how much you want to convince yourself that there must be some kind of hope for humanity. We can't all be complete bastards. You know, maybe I've just been mishearing things or something like that. Maybe I'm just a dick for, you know, overanalyzing everything. But then some miraculous display of human error comes past your way to just push you right into the shit pile once more and proves it that people are idiots. Myself included. I'll never forget that deck chair incident, where a simple act of sitting down could end in a week of being in and out of hospital suffering from a severe case of no finger! Okay, no finger's a bit much, but I basically just cut a little bit of my finger off. That one. Sorry for swearing, but it was this one. You can see the scar there, look. Whoa. And, yeah, it just came right off. Well, it didn't come right off. It nearly came. What am I talking about? Oh, no finger. It just sounded cool. I'm sorry. It's not really been any big, significant acts of stupidity that have tipped me over to the boiling point recently. It's been just small things, mistakes I've made myself and mistakes other people have made. The one I've made myself, I'll describe it like this. So, imagine this. It's Wednesday. All through the day, it's Wednesday. Every single little bit of the day, it's Wednesday. And you know this. Every little tiny little smidgen of the day is Wednesday. Except, well, the bit at the start when it was Tuesday. But that's a different whole matter, and we'll get back to that maybe in 100 years or so. It's pretty obvious. Yesterday was Tuesday, today's Wednesday. Anyway, imagine it's Wednesday, which is not that hard to do, because it's pretty much just like imagining it's today, because today is a Wednesday. Unless you're watching this on a day that's not a Wednesday, then it's not Wednesday. But you have to think, hey, what was Wednesday like? Let's think of all the Wednesdays in my life. Ah, that's what Wednesday was like. I definitely know what Wednesday is. I may sound like I'm going on a few tangents here, but I'm basically reinforcing the fact that it's pretty obvious when it's Wednesday. Well, it's not, but if you know it's Wednesday, you know it's Wednesday. Until you're in a situation where you're talking to your friend about plans in the future, and then you end up saying to yourself, what day is it? Wednesday? You fucking idiot! Of course it's Wednesday! You've been saying this to yourself all day. Wednesday. Every single bit of the day is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. You know the answer. You even answered your own question. Why did you ask the question? Also, if you're going to ask someone and then answer your own question, why ask them in the first place? Because now they're sitting there being like, shit, is it Wednesday? I thought it might have been Thursday or Tuesday. Oh no, is it actually? Oh shit. That's why I dislike Wednesday. But a real clincher of human error happened the other day when I was in KFC. We're in the KFC, it's about half 8, 9, that sort of time, and we're at Bournemouth Beach, and everyone's kind of winding down, but there's still a fuckload of people who really want some chicken for some reason. I mean, I don't know what it is about that time of night and chicken, but it makes you crave some fucking chicken. I wasn't even drunk, that was weird. Usually the only time I want chicken is when I'm drunk. So there's something about KFC that has that effect on you. And you can tell the people behind the counter are worn, and they're worn out, and they're tired, and they've been overworked, and they're sweaty, and they just want to go home, have a nice bubble bath, and then sleep. But there's so many fucking tourists here that they don't think that's ever going to happen in the rest of their days, even after they closed the damn place. And this guy's going through the routine of asking stuff like, eat in or take away, what do you want, what drink do you want, eat in or take away, blah 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 blah. And eventually it got to a time, this is while we're in the queue, it got to a time where they decided no one's allowed to eat in anymore, it's only take away. So the guy's saying to this weird, angry looking old Chinese lady, he goes, eat in or take away. Oh, wait, no, sorry. You can only take away. No eating in, only take away. And then the lady did this. Okay, I'll sit over there then. And I had to control myself at this point, because my mind was thinking some horrendous words involving F and C and U and N and T and U and C and K and S, H, I and T and bitch. I got so angry at the stupidity of this lady, and you can tell that the guy just gave up on him, because about 10 minutes later, when we're ordering our food, I look round and there's just a little Chinese family just eating, and the Chinese lady's there just eating a bucket of chicken on this table where they'd just been told you can't eat chicken at that table, you can't eat inside, not inside the building at all, you have to take the food outside. No, they decide, fuck all that, we're sitting at the table to eat our bucket of chicken. Thank you very much. Meanwhile, this guy is having to deal with the fact that there are thousands of people flocking to go upstairs for some reason, and he's saying, look, there's a red barrier across the stairs, you're not allowed upstairs, don't go upstairs, you're not allowed up there, there's a red barrier. You'd think the red barrier would give you enough of a clue that you're not allowed upstairs, but no. And then they go, okay, and they go upstairs. They keep walking upstairs, even though they just acknowledged that they were told you're not allowed to go upstairs. And then they'd be like, oh, we need to use the toilet. And he'd be like, there's a toilet downstairs, you twat. There's a toilet here. Look, there's the toilet. Not near the kitchen, but because that would be disgusting. But there's a toilet there downstairs. And they go, okie dokie. And they go upstairs. I got very annoyed, I have to say. I'm very much downplaying it. But yeah, these all do seem like minor offences, but they've just been building up recently. What else has happened? Oh yeah, I realised something the other day. I learnt this. They've replaced Michael Jackson's show at the O2 Arena. Now, don't get offended just because I said Michael Jackson. I'm not going to be rude about him, by the way. They replaced his shows at the O2 Arena with Walking with Dinosaurs. I don't see where they went from Michael Jackson to dinosaurs, but whatever happened, I just wish that they'd have some kind of Jackson theme in the exhibit. Like, they could call the place Moonwalking with Dinosaurs, and they'd have like dinosaurs named after songs like Thrilleropteryx and Billy Genosaurus and Dirty Dianodon, stuff like that. The only reason I can think of that might explain why they replaced Jackson with dinosaurs, well, obviously the Jackson bit because he's dead, but the dinosaurs bit, why they chose dinosaurs, maybe might be because maybe Michael Jackson was thinking of having some kind of prehistoric theme on his show and wanted a bunch of dinosaurs to do the dance moves, and then like you could have a bunch of dinosaurs like doing the moonwalk and all that stuff in the background, and then like playing Thriller, like T-Rexes doing that, Thriller, yeah. But then when he died, the O2 Arena were like, oh fuck man, We got no Jackson, and all we got is just a shitload of dinosaurs everywhere. Fuck it. Let's just plonk the dinosaurs around. Just put a bunch of dinosaurs all over the floor and just let people walk around. That'll be enough. That'll be a good idea. Yeah. And we'll play Michael Jackson's songs over the top. What is the moonwalk anyway? The moonwalk is walking backwards, but in a fucking cool way. It's pretty much all from me.